Right, so the left-hand one was your before. Setup-wise isn't too dissimilar. We're not going to see the grip from this side, but just to report on the video, just make sure that left-hand grip is straight. Your left wrist here, this sort of crease in your little wrist joint here now should be on top of the grip. These knuckles, these sort of index, middle, and even sort of your ring finger should be visible for you, okay? You tend to go thumb down the middle in what we call a weaker grip, so that hand's further over. There you go. Not too far, there you go. Thumb and forefinger there to the side, okay? Once that is better, we're then going to work on keeping that posture throughout the swing, okay?
So it should look like that, isn't it?
Go on, I'll take my grab here, go on. There you go.
Cool. That's
fine, yeah. So that there on the left was your posture here, okay? You watch on the backswing now when you drop back. So you drop, and you've shrunk down, you've squatted your knees, your arms look very close, okay? Yeah. You watch this right-hand one now as you go back. Look how much taller, you just look taller. Yeah, your arms are up there. You don't need to turn anymore. That club face has gone back a nice amount, okay? So now you're up here, you can now swing your arms. Your head can stay in that same position. The back of your head now is on that green line. When you unwind now, your back head's still on that green line. Your arms have got room to swing, and we can release that club down the target line a lot better. The ball starts a little bit right in this case, but it just went straight right and stayed there. Whereas this one, as you come back in the ball there now, you can see there comes the pop-up there. There's this jump in. Both feet are off the ground. And that club face there, that's the club face position there, which means that club face impact, mate, is aiming over there somewhere. Yeah, he's just going, I mean, that's barely at the screen we can see. Yeah. I mean, it's in sideways, right? And then you're trying to save it with your hands rolling over, and he's just gone, ta-da. And it's going to slice even further, right? Okay, so...
Well, the positives on both of them, the swing through is a lot better.
The follow through is much better, but it's certainly a much better movement when you got. I mean, if you look at your arms there now, I mean, look at your head stability there. Yeah, that's just you swishing your club around your body there. That looks quite stable, should we say? You look at the difference in this movement here now.
Yeah, it's quite moving in there.
Look your head. Look how cramped your arms and it all looks very like. She's got nowhere to go, man. That's the thing. So then all you can really do now is just hope for blind luck or divine intervention. The club face might come back straight, and then your hands might end up sort of flicking the club at some. I mean, if your hands are like this now, how are you going to do that at that? I mean, I can't do that fast anyway. Yeah. If my arms are here now, I can do that a bit quicker. If they're up here, I can't move very quick. So if you're trying to flick the hands to square that club face up just to help it, you're fighting a losing battle. So keep the height, keep taller. If you're a lot taller, your arms, how much more space your arms are from your body there? You've got room for your arms to swing. Whereas here now, as you come in that golf ball, your arms are all tucked up in now. I mean, that one there, it's like your T-Rex arms, isn't it? Yeah. Really tucked up and narrow, got no space and no room. So it's going to feel to you, again, I go back to that feel and real. It will feel to you, Colin, almost like you're standing up in the shot. Now, you've got to be careful that you don't actually start standing up, which you could potentially do. It's not that difficult a move to make, but we're turning and keeping our height. We're not going down into the ball and then having to get out your own way, okay? Because if you can do that, that last now is 170 yards or so, dead straight, You can get that towards 175 to 200, that kind of window.
Good.
Happy days, mate. That's covering most par fours in one shot, half the distance of the hole, Yeah. Par fives in sort of 2/5 of the hole. See, par fives don't need that sort of length, obviously, but it's going to get you down the fairway a lot easier, and then you can start using your irons. And again, even though the iron swing, you know, has got your own technique, we still have that setup and that positioning by keeping your height there with both your irons. All I would suggest with your irons, when you stand to a golf with a driver, both these cases, okay, there's space there for your arms, for your body. You kind of want that with your irons. Your iron swing, your arms would be there, or the club would be there, and your spine would be there. That's probably your iron setup, and your arms... hanging down there. It's like a standard setup,
I'll start trying to...
Think of it this way. If you were going to drive a car, you would be sat in a car like this. If you were sat in a van, you'd be sat like that. Sat in a lorry, you'd be sat like that. You wouldn't be like lorry, car, different positions, They are different vehicles. You have to control them maybe slightly differently. But ultimately, you sit in a chair, your arms are kind of relaxed in front of you. You don't do the steering wheel really close for a different vehicle, do you? Or miles away from another car, It's all pretty much in front of this area here now where you can control it. It's like irons in here, driver out there, It's just they are different clubs, and there are different circle lengths, etc. But ultimately, it's one size, or one setup. Okay, mate, have a couple there with that drive while you get that groove in, okay? So there's some really good shots there, buddy.